Yes! It's my father's watch. It's my father's old pocket watch, but it's broken, and only a professional will be able to fix it. It's locked. It's turned off.
Hello, 198.7 FM KSCUM listeners. DJ Cassie here. We interrupt our hostile takeover of the airwaves with this important announcement. We have 4 more free ThimbleCon 87 tickets you can win. First caller who can answer our trivia questions wins. And now back to our regularly scheduled hostile takeover.
It's out of order. The coin slot is filled with glue. It's out of order. The coin slot is filled with glue. It's out of order. But how is it ringing? It's out of order.
Pizza meeting! Want a free pizza coupon? Wink, wink.
Is the pizza free or the coupon free?
I don't think I understand.
What's up with this nutty town?
Something odd is going on. You've noticed it too? No way! Have you heard the beeps and bleeps and buzzes? Do you know about the meeting?
Meeting? What meeting?
Who are you? Are you the cops?
I'm a tourist on vacation.
You're a Fed! Well, I can tell by the suit. Ah, I just knew it! I know my rights. I need to see a warrant. This is an illegal arrest. Ah!
Welcome to Quickie Pal. Can I help you find anything? Take it. It's another sample from the traveling animal repellent salesman.
Hello, caller. You're live on KSCUM.
Hello.
Correctly answer 2 out of 3 questions to win 4 ThimbleCon 87 tickets. Your first question is, fill in the blank. This is your brain. This is drugs. Blank. That's correct. Here's your second question. Who played Marty McFly in Back to the Future? You got it right. And your final question. Who said, Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall? You got it! Let's see how you did. You got 3 out of 3, a perfect score! You win 4 ThimbleCon 87 tickets. You can pick them up at the Edmond Hotel front desk. What's your name?
My name?
Thank you, and congratulations. Now back to our regularly scheduled hostile takeover of the airwaves.
Welcome to the Edmond Hotel, most beautiful hotel-a-boo in the Thimbleweed Park County area. How may I be a boo of service?
There should be some ThimbleCon tickets in my name.
Yes, I do have tickets from the K-Scum-a-boo trivia contest. What is your name, a-boo, please? Ah, yes, here's your name, a-boo, on the list. How else may I be a boo of service?
You look awfully familiar. Have we met before?
I don't believe a-boo so.
Well, there you go. Is anything going on in the hotel today?
ThimbleCon a-boo open to record a-boo crowds. Other than ThimbleCon, nothing a-boo. Certainly not more cases of food poisoning. Definitely not a-boo.
Is anything going on in the hotel?
ThimbleCon a-boo open to record. Other than ThimbleCon, certainly not more cases of food.
I'm going to check out your beautiful lobby.
Goodbye. Have a nice evening, a-boo.
I hate this town. Whatever.
I can't believe I got over again. What did I do to deserve this treatment? All I wanted to do was entertain people and make them laugh at the stupidity of stupid people. I feel like there's a lesson in all of this, but you, I'm Ransom the Clown. It's all that Franklin's fault. He was gonna talk to Chuck about putting my new high-tech Ransom the Clown licensed dolls into production at the old pillow factory. Then he flaked out. He's probably in Mexico skinny dipping with my ex-wife. Okay, I need to break into that pillow factory and see if my prototype Ransom the Clown doll is still in there. My comeback depends on it. You! What the f? You can't carry this?
can't help but feel there was something suspicious about Uncle Chuck's death. He was a bit eccentric, but deep down he had always been a caring and thoughtful uncle. But in the last few years, he became obsessed, and more than usual, with that pillow factory. I need to get inside and see if anything in his old office will help me make sense of it all. I owe it to him to find out what happened. Anyway... Thanks.
Perfect. It's a special tool for a special use. It's a very strange-looking tool. I'm sure it has a very important use near the end of the game.
Oh, I'm, really dead. It's just starting to, sink in. I'm never gonna hold my Dolores again. I never told her how proud I was of her for getting that job designing games. I was, too afraid of what Chuck would think. Now I'm dead. I don't remember who killed me or why I'm trapped in this hotel. I need to find a way to escape from here. There has to be a way out. A magical book or a spell. Oh, Franklin, now you're going insane. That only works in games. It's a button to call the elevator. Dolores, it's me, Dad. Dolores, can you see me? I'm standing right here. I want to give you a hug and say I'm sorry. I wish I'd, stood up for you against Chuck. I'm really proud of you for getting that programmer job. You followed your dreams and didn't let Chuck hold you back. I wish I could have, been as strong as you. I wish I'd stood up to Chuck. Chuck pushed everyone around and used his charm to make everyone forgive him. I saw it and, didn't do anything. Goodbye, Dolores. I miss you. What? Why can't I leave? I bet. There are some coins at the bottom. What a waste of money. Oh. Help! I'm a ghost. A bell for calling the sheriff. I mean, hotel manager. That doesn't use electricity.
Welcome back to the hint. How can I help you? You can splash bodies of water. You can splash the fountain and the drinking fountain in the lobby, and the toilets in hotel rooms. Thank you. Goodbye.
The effect would be better if someone was using it. Oh. I can't believe I finally made it to the penthouse.
Who's that now? What are you doing here?
Just looking about.
I suppose I'll allow that as long as you don't annoy me.
What's going on? Those runes are doing something to me. I can't, float through the door.
Stay away from my crystal. Stay away from my crystal. Hey, new ghost, I told you not to bug me.
Is there any way I can speak to my daughter again?
Not a chance, new ghost. Only the crystal behind me will grant you the ability, and you'll never get it.
Can I please have the crystal so I can speak to Dolores one last time?
Not a chance, new ghost. The crystal behind me has untold powers, and no one will ever get it.
Hypothetically, if I was to get the crystal, how would I use it?
Well, you're not going to get it. But hypothetically, if you were to get it, and only hypothetically, because you will never get it.
Yes, only hypothetically.
Okay, hypothetically, you would just take it into my secret room, and you'd be able to talk with the living. That's it.
Sorry, to bother you, Xavier. Bye, Xavier. Sorry for bothering you. Better than the view from the balcony.
The crystal is impervious to your pathetic attempt at chilling. You'd barely stop ice cream from melting.
I can't do anything right.
Stay away from my crystal.
I need to get into the factory to figure out what caused Uncle Chuck to go crazy.
We interrupt our hostile takeover non-stop music with this important message. The government is not your friend. And now back to our special hostile takeover song. Welcome back, Dolores. How's life being an important game developer?
I'm having an amazing time.
It's good to have you back. I just wanted to say, I know your Uncle Chuck was kind of a dick.
You talking about me?
Shut up, Dave! Look, writing you out of the will was a dick move, but I'm sure he was still proud.
I'd like to think so. He just wasn't himself those last few years. His obsession with restarting the pillow factory, long hours in his workshop and vanishing for days. Anyway, I'd like to order some food.
Sure, everything's on the menu board. What do you want?
I'll have a hot dog.
Good choice, honey. We're trying to move him out. Eat up, hun, while it's still hot.
This hot dog is even worse than the food in the mucus phlegm lunchroom. Gotta go.
Ah!
Oh. I feel better now.
You know you're not welcome in here, Ransom.
You can't legally refuse me service because I'm a clown.
No, but I can refuse you service because you're a B-pole clown.
Ratting to the feds on me, eh?
Just order your food and get lost.
I'll have one of those disgusting hot dogs.
Knock yourself out with those hot dogs. We're trying to move them before... well... I hope you choke on it.
Nom, nom, nom.
This tastes like crap, and I ought to know. I, gotta go. I feel better now.
Shut up in there! Superman would totally fry Batman's ass.
Arrgh! Ah!
None shall pass without showing me their ticket first. Oh, and welcome to ThimbleCon, of course.
Here's my ticket.
Thank you. I'll take the tickets for your friends while you're here. Saves time so you can live long and prosper.
Do you need some cosplay advice? Oh, hi, Dolores. What brings you back to Thimbleweed Park?
Are you an expert on cosplay as well?
Just the legalities of cosplay. It's a fascinating intellectual property question. By cosplaying, you appear to represent the company, so their trademark...
That's okay. I don't need to know the details.
How else can I help you, Dolores?
I need you to read Uncle Chuck's will.
Chuck never paid me to read his will. My fee was $15,000, and I didn't see a cent of that money.
I'm sure he must have paid you. It's not like Uncle Chuck to forget something like that.
My apologies. I'll go to the mansion right away.
Hi. Anything I can interest you in? I'm selling comics, D&D manuals, and original Star Trek spec scripts.
I love Star Trek. I went to live on the Enterprise.
Okay.
I have a level 7 wizard. Doug's a good D&D DM.
Okay.
I've read all these comics.
Okay.
Goodbye.
They're comics, D&D manuals, and a priceless and rare text adventure hint guide.
A dime a dozen. A new Coke vending machine. It's a character from the upcoming adventure game called Robot Island. I'm trying not to be convinced into buying any more figurines. Looks like Marvin's cousin, Gary.
Starships in bottles, handmade.
How do you make the starship so small?
I use the same tools as jewelry and watch repairers do. They allow me to carefully place each photon torpedo.
Can I borrow your jewelry tools?
Despite not having the requisite +5 dexterity to wield them, I might loan you the tools if you can get me some dinner.
What do you want in exchange for your tools?
Well, I'm really craving a hamburger.
How about a hot dog?
No, definitely not. A hamburger is what I need. Get me a hamburger and I'll see what I can do for you.
How much do your starships cost?
More than someone in your pay bracket can afford. But today we're doing a special deal. If you can answer me this one question, you will get a free starship in a bottle.
What is the question I need to answer to get a free starship?
Warning! You only have one chance to get this right. Which is the best science fiction show ever made?
Star Trek.
Congratulations! You've won a replica of the Starship Isabella.
Bye.
You will not find better starships in a bottle than...
The plaque says it's a tiny replica of the Starship Isabella in a bottle. I feel like this Spock cosplayer is ahead of our time. Ugh, I'd love to talk to him, but I'm too shy. What with him being famous and all. Ooh, cutting-edge computer technology. The developers will get upset if I do more than look at this.
He's Corey! And he's Corey! And not to be a rude ransom, but we're trying to get into character for the look-alike contest. Yeah? So? Get out of here! Good one, Corey! For a moment, I thought you were Ransom the Clown!
Nothing's happening until they get enough contestants for the ransom lookalike contest.
We interrupt our hostile takeover. Welcome to the S&D Diner. What can I do for you, Dolores?
I'd like to order some food.
Sure, everything's on the menu board. What do you want?
I'm ready for that hamburger.
All right, honey. Now that you helped us move those hot dogs, you can have a hamburger. Dave, burn one, take it through the garden, and pin a rose on it.
Ready. Been saving one here in the grill pocket, just in case.
Here you go, hon.
I think Willie's innocent.
Thanks. That's exactly what I wanted. Delicious. I have to go to my room.
Teeny tiny spaceships and bottles. It's a set of very fine tools that can be used for jewelry and watch repairs.
I'm not giving my father's special watch away. Sounds like we all want to get into that factory.
I need to find out what happened to Uncle Chuck.
Maybe if we work together, we can all find what we need.
Totally.
I have my doubts about Willie being the murderer.
Then why did you arrest him?
All the evidence pointed to him, but it feels wrong. Any idea what these specks of dust are?
They've been around since before I can remember.
Do you like being a game designer?
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
This town has gotten really odd.
Have you been here before?
No. What I mean is, never mind. Well, thanks for chatting. There are some coins at the bottom. What a waste of money. I don't want to pick that up. Thanks. I can't fix the watch myself. I need a professional.
Starships in bottles, handmade.
Can I try the question to win a free starship?
Only one starship in a bottle is given out free per day. Come back tomorrow for another chance.
But I won't be here tomorrow.
Not my problem.
Hope you feel better soon.
Thanks. You will not find better starships in a bottle than these.
I'm not giving my father's special watch away. Not sure what I'd talk to them about. I can't imagine why I would want to talk to him.
Pew, pew, pew! Hi. Anything I can interest you in? I'm selling comics, D&D manuals, and original Star Trek spec scripts.
Goodbye. Figurines are not a distraction I need right now.
Welcome. How can I? Part 4 will finish once the will is read. Thank you. Goodbye. Welcome back to the Hintron 3000. How can I help you? Franklin has no powers to overcome that door. You need to get someone living to the penthouse. Clara is off duty, so simply call the elevator and get any living character to the penthouse. Thank you. Goodbye.
Who's that now? This is unbelievable. An alive human in my penthouse. Clara's in so much trouble next time I see her.
Great view. I can see everything from here.
Looks like Chuck got a tomb to fit his ego. It's a big electrical knife switch, straight out of Frankenstein. Where's my sarcophagus? Why does Brother Chuck get one and I don't? Maybe it's because no one found my body. Where's my sarcophagus? I love you, Dolores. I'm very proud of you.
Stay away from my crystal.
I see we are all here now. Excellent. Before we can proceed with the reading of the will, Chuck Edmund has 3 stipulations. 1. Thimbleberry pie must be served to all present. 2. The reading of the will must take place in Chuck's opulent tomb. 3. Crack the encryption on this will.
Let me see that. Oh, it's all ones and zeros. Dolores, you figure it out.
It is all ones and zeros. Clearly, it's in binary. Uncle Chuck was being clever. Maybe too clever. I'll need more than a chart to decode this. Like maybe a powerful Commodore 64. This isn't working. I'm going to need a pretty powerful programming language to decrypt this will. It doesn't work with that. The plaque says it's a tiny replica of the... Hi, Doug. What are you digging?
All right, Dolores. I'm just digging stuff in the grand lobby. Mostly holes. But then I buries them again, all neat and tidy.
Okay, Doug. You're doing a good job.
Ta, Dolores.
It doesn't work with that. It doesn't work with that. Too bad Uncle Chuck never finished working on him. It says Philip's dangerous device, and it has a red button and a speaker on it. I really don't think I should use this. I don't know why Uncle Chuck never let me touch this junk. Nothing here of value. It's a defunct robot prototype. I don't know why Uncle Chuck never let me touch this junk. Nothing here of value. It's a box, but it's sealed shut. It's a box, but it's sealed shut. Nothing in here but broken Tron 3000 vacuum tubes. Nothing in here but broken Tron 3000 vacuum tubes. It's Uncle Chuck's old desk. Too bad Uncle Chuck never finished working on it. It's Uncle Chuck's custom-built multi-band oscilloscope with phase memory monitoring. It's a defunct robot prototype. I don't know why Uncle Chuck never let me touch this junk. Nothing here of value. Uncle Chuck never made his bed. And I guess Doug can't make beds with a shovel. No thanks. Not tired. Too bad Uncle Chuck never finished working on him. Too bad Uncle Chuck never finished working on him. It's my state-of-the-art Commodore 64 with dual 1541 floppy drives and a blazingly fast 1200 baud modem. I don't want to do that. It would make it look red. This is Uncle Chuck's Indextron 3000 library filing lookup system. It uses the Spewy Decimal System to catalog books.
Welcome back to How Can To get the will read, you need to meet all its stipulations. You still need to decode the will. You still need to give a thimbleberry pie to the lawyer. Thank you, goodbye. Welcome back to the hint. How can Dolores is a game programmer. She has some useful stuff in her room. If you look at the will, she will tell you some clues. Thank you, goodbye.
This is all in binary. Should be easy to write a program to convert it to ASCII so I can read the will. I'll need more than a chart to decode this, like maybe a powerful Commodore 64. This isn't working. I'm going to need a pretty powerful programming language to decrypt this will. The Printron 3000 was Uncle Chuck's final invention before he died. It's connected to my computer.
Dig!
Mr. Balawick, here's the freshly baked thimbleberry pie.
2 of Chuck's 3 stipulations are now fulfilled. We have a fresh thimbleberry pie, and the tomb is opened. You still need to decode his will, and then we'll meet inside Chuck's opulent tomb.
Welcome back to the Hintron. How try using the ASCII chart to decode the will. It might give you some hints. Try using the will on Dolores's computer and see what she says. You need more software installed on your computer that can decode the will. There is a graphics basic box in Dolores's room. She needs to use it on her computer to write a program. Then, use the will on the computer again. Thank you, goodbye.
Graphics Basic and Enhanced Basic. That doesn't seem to work. It doesn't work with that. That doesn't seem to work. It's my handy ASCII chart. Never know when you'll need to decode binary messages, so I always practice, every day. I don't want to pick that up. This isn't working. I'm going to need a pretty powerful programming language to decrypt this will. It doesn't work with that. This is all in binary. Should be easy to write a program to convert it to ASCII so I can read the will. That doesn't seem to work. I'll need more than a chart to decode this, like maybe a powerful Commodore 64. It doesn't work with that. My Commodore 64 is now supercharged with Graphics Basic. It's working. Whoever created Graphics Basic has a brilliant career ahead of them. I did it! It's totally decoded now. I'll give it back to Mr. Baluik. Here's the decoded will, Mr. Baluik.
Let me see. You've done it, Dolores. All 3 of Chuck's stipulations are now fulfilled. I'll meet you all in the tomb. Now, all 3 of Chuck Edmund's stipulations are fulfilled as we stand next to his remains. I will now read his will. I, Charles Edmund, being of sound mind and body, do hereby declare this, my last will and testament, blah, 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 legalese here. Ah, yes. It is my will that the entire estate of all property and money be passed to...
Yes? Yes?
Madam, quiet, please. To the Amalgamated Holdings Corporation.
What?
And that all of Thimbleweed County be plowed under and a giant server farm be built in its place.
You've gotta be kidding. What?
Ooh! Doug likes farms.
The destruction of Thimbleweed County will begin 2 days after verifying this will and testament. In the meantime, Safely First Savings now has possession of the Pillow Factory and its key. Oh, and this last part in tiny print. Dolores gets a Pillowtron 3000 t-shirt. This is as much as he'll ever get from Pillowtronics. Lenore gets nothing. Franklin gets nothing. Doug gets my ceremonial zinc-plated shovel.
Yippee!
Well, good day. I'd better pack now. Here's your zinc-plated shovel, Doug. And your t-shirt, Dolores. Enjoy.
Well, I never. Come along, Peter and Chucky. We're leaving.
Something is very wrong here. I need to get into the factory and see if I can figure out what happened to Uncle Chuck. It's a Pillowtronics t-shirt with a tube on it. I'm not wearing it. Flowers left over from a funeral.
She's too far away.
Hey there! Let's go over to the counter where we can talk. Well, hi! Welcome to Ricky's Down the Tubes. Oh, I thought you feds had left town already. What with that murder being solved and everything?
Just dotting the I's and crossing the T's, ma'am.
Well, good luck with that. What can I do for you, hun?
Do you have any vacuum tube jokes?
No, I don't know any vacuum tube jokes. But I do know some bakery humor from my cake shop days. Want to hear one?
I only wanted to hear jokes about vacuum tubes. Sorry. You must feel safer now the killer is behind bars.
Well, heck no. I feel worse than ever. I just can't believe poor old Willie would do something like that. If it is true, I just don't know what to think about this town anymore.
One bakery joke, please.
What has more rolls than a bakery? Wrong. It's your mama.
What did you say about my mother? I'll have you know, Ana Maria Reyes is a saint. And she is as slim-hipped as you can expect for a woman who gave birth to a 16-pound baby.
Oh, I'm sorry, hon. I didn't realize you were so sensitive about your mama. I'm sure she's a lovely woman.
You're darn right she is. Let's just put it behind us. Goodbye.
Don't be a stranger, hon.
It's out of order. The coin slot is filled with glue, the buttons are missing, and the cord to the receiver is cut. Otherwise, it looks fine.
Welcome back. How can I? You can look at the map in your. Thank you. Well, how can? The owner of the factory died, so who would currently have the key? There may be a hint on the sign by the factory entrance. Thank you. Goodbye.
Foreclosed by order of Safely First Savings. And in small print, for inquiries contact Safely First Savings, probate executor of this property. The future used to be a wonderful thing. Impressive. It's a promotional bank flyer. Open an account today and get a free toaster.
Hello, Safely First Savings. Your money is in our hands. What's with all the heavy breathing and moaning? Keep talking. I've almost traced you. Moan, huh? That's right. Keep it up. Are you coming on to me? Ugh. Excuse me, I'm watching you. You can't just take my things, it's a bank.
I'm a federal agent and I
don't care who you are. You can't have it. How can I help, sir?
Do you know anything about Chuck Edmund?
He was a much-loved community figure and our bank's most loyal customer. Mr. Edmund will be sorely missed.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you, sir.
Do you know why the factory has such high-end security?
In its current state, the factory is not safe to enter. Fire damage rendered the building unstable, and I'm sure the Edmonds don't want any frivolous lawsuits. But aside from that, it is my understanding the factory still contains some valuable Pilotronics equipment. That's why we are holding the key until Mr. Edmund's final wishes are made clear at his will reading.
I see. Are you the manager of this bank?
You're quite right. I'm Mr. El Palo, the manager of Safely First Savings. I take care of all the day-to-day operations of the bank. May I ask why the feds are interested in my work all of a sudden?
Don't worry. I'm just making conversation, Mr. El Paulo. Did you hear about the murder?
Of course. It's not every day a body shows up in Thimbleweed Park.
Do you think Willie did it?
I'm not sure that I do. Whatever his personal problems, Willie doesn't seem like a murderer to me.
I understand, but all the evidence points to him.
Maybe so, but I just don't think he did it.
Willie will be okay. If he didn't do it, then the courts will find him innocent.
Say what you want, but it doesn't change the fact there is likely an innocent watch repairman sitting in a cell right now.
Goodbye, Mr. El Paulo.
If you ever need savings or loan advice, feel free to drop by.
I'm innocent!
If you didn't do it, a jury will find you not guilty. I heard you used to have a watch repair shop. Can you fix this watch?
Why should I? Considering I'm only locked up because of you.
If you fix the watch, I promise I'll prove your innocence.
Well, let me see it. Well, that's a strange-looking watch. But sure, I can fix it. But do you think I can fix it with my teeth? Come back when you have some proper tools.
Willie, here are the tools you wanted.
Ah, thanks. Nice tools. I'm innocent!
Can you fix this watch? If you fix the watch, here's my watch for you to fix.
Okay, hand it over. Okay, your watch is fixed. Here you go.
It's my father's old pocket watch. Good as new.
I'm innocent!
I'm sure this will all resolve itself at trial.
But I didn't do it, I swear! The only man I ever wanted to kill is Chuck Edmund. He's already dead.
I wouldn't say that to a jury, Willie. The evidence is already fairly incriminating. How are you holding up? Feeling okay?
How am I feeling? How am I feeling? I'm mad as hell, that's how I'm feeling. You agents locked me away when I did nothing wrong.
If you didn't do it, why did you confess?
I was scared and confused. When you pulled that good cop, bad cop stuff on me, I'd have said anything to make it stop. I'm just a humble watch and violin repairman to the stars. I'm not used to your big city torture techniques.
Justice will prevail, Willie.
You people make me sick. The only justice I'll ever see is when you agents get what you deserve for putting away an innocent man. If I ever get out, I'll make sure you get what's coming to you and give them a real reason to lock me up.
So long, Willie.
Now get me out of here or...
The key fits.
I like working a case alone.
Hey, wife.
Pillowtronics, the mechanized pillow factory of the future. Established 1954. I remember this happy pillow guy. In fact, when those security lights are all green, the door can be unlocked. When those security lights are all green, the door can be unlocked. It's a Doortron 3000, and it seems to be functioning. It's locked, and there's no handle. This is probably filled with clues and puzzle solutions. It's a map of the abandoned factory. I don't want to pick that up. It's a sweet photo, but I'm not picking it up. Nice photo. It's a heavy-duty restraining strap and bolt, and needs a wrench to loosen it. It appears to be the on-off lever for this electric truck. It's now in the off position.
Thank you for calling the Pillowtronics Automated Security Information Line. For today, proper start time for Station 1 is 11:20.
Welcome back to How Can You've already picked up something with instructions in it. Read the security handbook for instructions. The security clocks need to be set to times that are 5 minutes apart. Start at box 1. Call the number provided in the handbook and then place the watch into the watch-shaped hole. Use the knobs on the watch to make it read the time that was given by the security message. Go to box 2 and do the same, but make it 5 minutes later. Repeat for boxes 3 and 4. Thank you. Goodbye.
Thank you for calling the Pillowtronics Automated Security Information Line. For today, proper start time for Station 1 is 11:20.
I was cute as a kid. I miss Dad. It would be nice to have this photo of my family. I'll leave it here as evidence until after we're all done. Not leaving Dad's watch behind. The doors are locked, and there's no place for a key.
When those security lights are all green, the door can be unlocked. When those security lights are all green, the door can be unlocked. It's a Doortron 3000, and it seems to be functioning. The doors moved a little, but stopped. They must be stuck. It's a Doortron 3000, and it seems that doesn't open any further. They're now unlocked. It's a rare PF001 tube. I don't want to pick that up. It opened just a little more.
It opened a little more.
I think someone could squeeze through now.
Someone smarter than me could squeeze through now. Someone smarter than me could squeeze through now.
Reset. Damn.
Crap! It moved!
I think someone could squeeze through now.
I think I can squeeze through the opening now.
Holy...
Oh, you said it, Clown.
This can't be. It's not possible. What have you done, Uncle Chuck?
Those look like bouncing wings.
Shut up, Ransom.
It's a red gel decoder. Why would Uncle Chuck need to make a human-looking robot AI? What was Uncle Chuck doing before he died? What was Uncle Chuck doing before he died? Why are all these computers on? Uncle Chuck was up to something. These computers shouldn't be powered on. A virus? Uncle Chuck must have been trying to cause damage to something. It's a foolproof electronic locking mechanism. That picture looks familiar. Kind of like Thimbleweed Park without any buildings. I don't want to pick that up. Looks like a strange floppy disk. It says Silbury Hacker Boot Disk on the label. Looks like a strange floppy disk. It says Silbury Hacker Boot. That looks like Uncle Chuck's journal. Great protection from UVA and UVB. Very important for pirates. Uncle Chuck was really creepy. Who was he watching? It's booting up.
Dolores, I feared you would come.
Uncle Chuck? Where are you?
I have uploaded myself into the Pillow Factory's master computer.
Pillowtron? You uploaded yourself to Pillowtron?
Not just the Pillowtron, but the Pillowtron 3000, TM. And I am now more intelligent and powerful than anyone in the world. The things I know would blow your mind. This is your mind. This is your mind blown. And there is nothing you can do to stop me. The computerized world will bend to my every will.
Uncle Chuck, you have lost your mind.
No, Dolores, I have gained a mind. A more powerful mind. A mind linked to the fabric of creation. Join me, Dolores, before it's too late.
I will not join you, Uncle Chuck. I will find you and stop this insane plan of yours.
Let the games begin.
I think I've seen this painting somewhere before. This painting is firmly nailed to the wall. This painting is firmly nailed to the wall.